see you this morning.
Thank you so much.
I'd like to see that happen. Enough the cameras there. You're watching BBC Breakfast, of course. It's 8:59.
This is BBC News. I'm Lukwesa Burak with the latest headlines. Ukrainian officials say Russian forces have launched an all-out assault on the Azovstal steelworks in Mariupol as President Zelensky calls for the UN to help civilians still trapped there. We'll also explore how Russian targeting of key infrastructure across Ukraine is impacting Western weapons arriving into the country, with strikes on roads and railways. Also today, polls are open across the UK. Voters in Scotland, Wales and much of England are electing local councillors and mayors in some areas. Meanwhile, people in Northern Ireland are choosing a new assembly. Energy giant Shell has reported its highest ever quarterly profits, making over £7 billion in the first 3 months of the year. That's almost 3 times the amount it reported the same time last year. Interest rates are expected to rise again. Analysts believe the Bank of England could increase the base rate to 1%, the highest level in 13 years. The Japanese Prime Minister is visiting the UK, with the crisis in Ukraine and a new defence partnership high on the agenda. Fumio Kishida is due to speak in the next few minutes before government meetings later today. And coming up this hour, meeting some of nature's newest arrivals. A new study following grape tits near Oxford suggests that spring is starting sooner. And Manchester City are out of the Champions League after a dramatic semi-final comeback by Real Madrid, securing victory with 2 injury-time goals. Hello and welcome to BBC News. Ukrainian officials say Russian forces have launched an all-out assault on the Azovstal steelworks in the besieged city of Mariupol. Around 200 civilians are still believed to be sheltering inside. Moscow says humanitarian corridors will shortly open for 3 days to allow people to leave. Meanwhile, a Ukrainian